Guys, this is Will Bayley, Paralympic gold medalist, an absolute legend. I've known Will Bayley since a young kid, so I know his whole story, but I can't wait to share it with you guys here on Table Business Daily. Will, you're going to show me around?
Can't wait, man. First up, I'm going to see the physio, so you're going to come and see her with me?
Absolutely. So guys, we're at the EIS here in Sheffield, an incredible place that's home to many of the UK's top sportsmen and women, just like Will here, so let's check it out. Let's go, Will.
Let's go.
This is your place where you're here every single day?
Yeah, this is where I train, and I just want to show you something up here, Dan. It's really cool. Have a look, man. This is the Hall of Champions.
Oh wow, don't tell me you're on it.
Yeah, man. Trained here for like 10 years non-stop, and I always wanted to have my face on one of these walls, so it's like really nice to...
Was that your goal, was it?
Yeah, man, because I was always walking past it going, wow, I'd love to be able to have my face up here. So now it's always going to be here. That's literally the day that I won the gold medal, so yeah, it was one of the best days of my life.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Next to Anthony Joshua as well.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
And everyone's here is good, they support you, so you've got a physio, psychologist.
Physio, psychologist, coaches, doctor.
Wow.
So yeah, a lot of
everything. Has this made a massive contribution, do you think, to your gold medals and success? Is this,
100%.
Without this stuff, it wouldn't be possible?
Well, I don't know about it wouldn't be possible, because I'm quite a determined character, but it makes it easier, and you can get the best out of yourself.
What is exactly your condition then, Will?
Well, I've got arthrogryposis, which is like a type of arthritis which affects all my joints. So, and it basically feel really tight all the time. So it's so important that I get in here and stretch out so I can play table tennis to the best of my ability later.
So if you don't stretch out, then you're going to get injured, are you, basically?
Yeah, definitely. And it just gets the best out of me, which is what I want. You know, every day I want to go in there and give the best that I can give. You know, the physio comes with us in every big tournament, so it's really important for us, and I think for the whole squad, like it's something that I haven't really used as much as I should have done probably as a player throughout my career, but as I'm getting older, you know, I think I'm trying to use the physio more, because like I'm getting tight, I'm getting stiffer, and it's getting harder, so training a lot of hours and feeling a lot of pain, so it's nice to try and strengthen those areas.
Absolutely. So you got the World Championships coming up.
Yeah.
Feeling fit?
Yeah, I feel really good. Playing really well and feeling good, and looking forward to it. It's going to be a good challenge for me, and I really want to do my best I can do. You know, it's just I've given it everything. You know, and that's all I can do. So I feel quite relaxed actually going into this competition, knowing that I can't really do any more. You know, leave it all out there. You know what we're like from the Bristol Academy days. You just been really beasting it for like a long time, and now just want to put it all into place now and get the results.
What results that?
I just want to take every game as it comes. That sounds boring, but I respect every player, you know, that I've got to play against. Every player is basically a professional player now playing full time, so every match is going to be hard, but I believe if I play my best, then I can do anything, you know, so we'll see.
Wait, you ready now?
Ready.
And
yeah.
On to training now?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Not long now to the World Champs, so every session becomes more intense.
Why did you choose this Skyrim? It's a carbon plate, it's quite quick.
Yeah, it's quick, but
with the pimples as well.
I feel like I get a lot of control with it, and it works well with my backhand, with my backhand punch. But I also believe that because of my disability, I'm not as strong as what you are, Dan, and what a lot of able-bodied players are. So like I need that bit of extra power, and I think that gives me a bit of extra power. It's got a great power. And
sounds like a TTD review, this, doesn't it? Excellent power, excellent spin.
Yeah. Fantastic. So I just feel like I need that, and it helps me a lot, you know.
Good,
and
okay.
I feel like it's working for me at the moment. You'll be the judge of that, though.
I will be, mate. See if you can put a ball on the table.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Ready to go.
How was your morning session, Will? Feeling good?
Feeling good, yeah, good session.
Trained hard?
Played well, yeah, trained hard. Had a really good match with Billy there, and he played really good, and yeah, it's good. I'm getting there. I'm feeling really confident actually, and enjoying training at the moment. I've just got to keep on top of it, you know. Before a major, it's really important to play with intensity in every training session, so that's what I'm trying to do. And hungry to bring home that gold medal. I'm giving everything I can. It's going to be really hard now. It's get the levels going up and up in para table tennis all the time, but I'm really focusing, and you know, I've got a will to win and a determination, and I want to do it. You know, let's see.
Bayley serves, punches to the backhand, punch to the forehand, and he jumps, and he's grabbed his coach, and he's unbelievable.
I know Will personally on a personal level, and he's so competitive in everything he does. Do you feel his competitiveness, or what is his asset that has got him to where he is today to have a gold medal? What is his number one trait you feel that has made Will Bayley?
Just the raw, you know, he talks a lot about being smart and his level there and finding ways to win, but ultimately the reason why where he is today is through his just raw work ethic, and he will do more than the opponent, the person next to him, or the person behind him or in front of him. He'll do more.
Today, this is the young ones coming through, isn't it?
You know, whoever says I'm bitter about losing doesn't know what they're talking about. You know, I'm really happy to lose to such a good player. Cut the camera now.
Got some good pace, that.
That was him. He told me to do a turn on a sixpence.
So what's for lunch? What do you normally eat?
Healthy food, usually nice salad and some soup or something like that. I always struggle a little bit with my weight, so I'm just trying to cut down a little bit at the moment. But just feeling lighter and better about myself mentally.
Yeah, I just Under Armour here, this anti-Joshua stuff.
Yeah. After I won the Paralympics, I was like here, and I had my medal on.
Yeah.
He came up to me and he was like took my medal off and
really,
like asked me about it and put it on his Snapchat and stuff like that. So that's
cool.
quite nice. Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
It's brilliant.
Doing so well. It's good to have someone like such a world-class athlete in the training in the same sense. It's quite inspirational, isn't it?
Let's get some lunch then, and then
get some lunch.
Go to the gym after.
Yeah, and have a look at the gym later.
I can show him how to plank properly.
Come on. That's one of my favourite players from para table tennis called Alvaro Villar's class 6, right? Physically very restricted. Stands in the middle of the table. And I was like, man, I remember playing one of my first tournaments, I was like, man, how are you so effective? Like, how can you win so many matches and you don't seem to do much? Like, you just stand in the middle of the table and you use the angle so well. And he goes, hey man, I just adapt to survive. And I was like, that's quite the day. That's what I've got to do. I've got to adapt to survive.
It doesn't adapt against me though.
No, we're going to see later.
Trust me, I got it.
We're going to have a big match.
Best player in this squad to describe Will. Right?
Okay.
And the word that came out was consistently relentless.
I like it.
Consistently relentless. That's how she described Will Bayley.
See you in a bit.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, see you later.
Cheers, pal. Good seeing you. This is where all the Olympians train as well, right? Joshua, you.
Yeah. All the big boxers and athletes train here. So
amazing.
It's a pretty cool place.
Hey, you up there, Will?
Yeah, man.
You're up with the greats. What does that make you feel, seeing you up there, Will? Like when you're training, that must be.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's motivation as well, you know. It's great for me. It's really good. It's really cool. Yeah. But it's really cool because we've got everything we need here. It's all like specialist stuff as well. It's really quite high tech equipment as well. It's really good.
Reminds me of the Bristol Academy days, but a bit more times 10.
Yeah, exactly. And have a look through here. It's pretty good setup. Everything you need, and
How often are you in here then? How much do you do gym work?
We've got 3 sessions per week that we're actually due to be in here. I try and come in as much as I can still and do more stuff outside of this gym in the public gym. But we have 3 gym sessions in here with a coach.
Right, wow.
So yeah.
So a specialist in strength conditioning.
Strength, yes, for table tennis as well. It's really good. It's helped me a lot over the last year where I've been trying to get more power in my game, more explosive power. So yeah, I'm
do you feel like you're stronger in table tennis?
Yeah, it's made a massive difference. Yeah, made a massive difference to my power, and I think coming in here doing these big weights and mixing it up, I feel fitter and better about myself. So it's psychological as well. So you need to have the sound effects.
What a beast.
You need to have the sound effects as well. Yeah.
Okay.
So push your legs and then up.
Okay, tell me.
Flip.
Like this?
Yeah.
So Will, I know you haven't had it easy, but I'm having a lot of fun right now. Everything looks great, Paralympic champion. Yeah. But I know things haven't been easy. When you were younger, you had cancer. You had to overcome that. And talk to me a little bit about it. How old were you? What were you going through as a young kid to, going from who you are, a young kid, now into being one of the greatest athletes?
When I was born with arthrogryposis. So this condition that I've got now, and having lots of operations as a child in Great Ormondshire Hospital helped me a lot. I mean, they rebuilt my feet, as you can see, and also helped me with my rehab with my hands to get them as strong as possible. And then at 7 years old, I got diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, a type of blood cancer. Wow. And it was a tough time because I was put on a trial drug as well, and so I was given, it was a really hard time for me and my family, probably even worse, my mum and stuff, and it was a really, really tough time. I remember seeing a lot of my friends pass away at hospital and, not make it, who had the same condition as me, so mentally that was tough, to take that and to see people in front of you who you're talking to, one day, not there the next day. I mean, that's really hard. And also, you're still scarred by memories of, as a 7-year-old kid and you're getting pumped full of chemotherapy, full of poison, and I have vivid memories of being pumped full of a yellow liquid, and then it's coming out of every orifice that you can imagine. Your eyes, your nose, and your mouth, and your arse. Wow. It's mentally quite tough for a 7-year-old kid to go through that, but for a parent, I can imagine it being horrific. But so obviously those times, they can make you very strong as a person and resilient. If you come through that, out the other end, you're lucky, and I do try and make the most of it out of every single day because of those moments that I've been through.
For people listening, how can you give them that inspiration to chase their goals, to get their dreams? You have achieved a few life dreams, right? Gold. What do you think? What did it take to do that?
It takes a lot. I think having the ability to recover from setbacks is really important. In your life, in your career, you're going to get so many setbacks, more setbacks especially in table tennis, than you do actually good times. People see the good times, but they don't see you losing in the training hall. They don't see you, feet bleeding every single day in training. They don't see your blisters when you go home and you can't sleep because you're in so much pain. And that's setbacks every single day, but it's how you're resilient, how you can fight through those times. I think that's what makes a champion, isn't it? Keep going and believing in that end goal, that end dream that you've got. Thinking about those medals, thinking about what you can achieve.
You said there about the feet, blisters and blood, and I remember sometimes you used to fall over when you were playing, and then you get back up, but when you'd fall over, you don't seem to as much now. No. And I feel table tennis has shaped you into being more agile.
Yeah, 100%.
And all the training you're doing in this gym, you're training like a beast.
Yeah, 100%. And with my condition, it's like a muscle wastage condition as well. You can see in my lower legs, you can see that it's impossible for me to get muscle, and also can you see in my forearms, so they're a lot thinner. So it makes it really hard for balance as well. Because you've got that muscle wastage in those parts of your body, it's very difficult to balance. Also, the sort of the platform of my feet is so you know, it's not a strong platform really, like, you know, 2 normal feet would be. So.
And with your wrists, you know, I mean, when I play you, well, you hit the ball hard, you spin the ball really well.
Yeah.
How have you managed to? Because you told me before that your wrist almost locked, and you don't have like foot. So how have you got around it? How have you managed to adapt?
Well, like, you can see how much wrist movement I've got. Like,
I can do that, right?
I've got that. So also,
basically, it's all coming from your forearm.
Yeah, forearm when I'm playing, it's trying to get speed in my forearm, and also my hand doesn't open up. You know, you know. So this is how much my hand opens up fully, and this is how much that hand opens up.
Yeah, I can see.
So I mean, it's really difficult to get that grip of the racket sometimes, and you have to try and. That's why I kind of thought, because I can't really have a backhand with a lot of wrist. I thought, you know, I need to punch the ball, I need to, you know, get pimples, and then, you know, punch through the ball and still try and be quick. And then on my forehand, I just need to use a lot of forearm instead of my wrist, because obviously that's really restricted there, and it really affects you on those sort of little intricacies, you know, the short touch and the little flicks, you know, that you can play the backhand flicks, and the banana flicks become really difficult, almost impossible to play, but you just got to try and adjust your game to suit that.
Well, we're in the athletes' lounge here. Great little place. This is where you can just hang out and chill.
Yeah, chill out, because we have like a big break, don't we, in between sessions. So it's nice just to come here and sometimes get some quiet time and chill out.
An amazing moment in your life recently. You had a baby girl, Bella. How's that been for your life? And just the whole, you know, being a full-time athlete, busy traveling around the world, and how is it having a kid right now? That's been amazing.
Yeah, it's brilliant. You know, it's the best day of my life when she was born, and now it's given me even more motivation to do well in table tennis, because I just want to win medals for her and also be an example to her, you know, when she grows up. And
so Tokyo 2020, she'll be 3 years old. She'll be out there supporting you?
Yeah, she'll probably be cheering. She won't be having a clue what's going on, but she'll be she'll be cheering me for. Yeah, so it'd be nice to have her out there with me and supporting me for sure.
We're going for gold in Tokyo?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm playing my best in my career here now, so I believe in 2 years' time I'll probably be even better, so I'm looking forward to taking on Tokyo and trying to do the job.
That's what I found amazing about Rio. When you won that last point, what were you thinking?
I just felt like a weightlessness. I mean, I can't, if you asked me to walk onto a table now, I couldn't do it. And I jumped on that table. I pretty much stepped on the table, yeah. If you asked me to do it now, I had no chance I could do it. And I've tried to do it since, and I couldn't do it.
Interesting.
So it's like something, just like, it was like I had an extra power.
That is amazing.
I had, for like a few seconds, I could have done anything, you know what I mean? So it's just an amazing feeling. And if you feel euphoria for like a split, I can remember like 5 seconds feeling like it. And then I remember thinking straight afterwards, it doesn't last long, you know. I was thinking about the next thing, because we had a team event the next day. And I was like, I can't chuck my back because I've got a team event. So I was going to...
Right, you're thinking that, yeah?
Yeah, so I was like, oh, I've just been lucky, so I need to keep this. And then I was thinking, you know, how can I play well in team event? To thinking about trying to get another medal.
Do you remember, Will, back in the day, a famous speech we used to listen to?
Yeah, man. Yeah, the India speech. Legendary.
It's great, wasn't it?
Yeah, I loved it, man. Loved it.
Listen to that before matches?
Yeah, I listened to it like before matches, and yeah, I just occasionally listen to it. And I've had a few voicemails from you with the India speech on, shouting down the phone. So yeah, I kind of know it off by heart.
I've got it here for you, mate. I want to hear you recite it. You ready?
Cool, man. Go.
If I can. Load up.
Or too early.
Here we go.
And you don't quite make it. 1/2 second
Too slow, too fast, and you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's going to make the difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. That's what living is. The 6 inches in front of your face. You gotta look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. That's table tennis, guys.
That's football, guys.
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
Now, what are you gonna do?
Now, what are you gonna do?
World class, 10 out of 10.
mate.
Well, second training session up now.
Let's go.
Do it, don't be late.
Smash it, smash
Greg
it.
Baker won't be happy with me.
He won't. Let's do it.
Make or break time, this is.
Make or break. It's like, you know, the hot chocolate, the cream on the top,
Yeah.
the marshmallows. This is the key bit. This is the chocolate on top, the icing on the cake. Second session, you need to give it some. Come on, boys. Let's do this.
This is why this guy wins medals. Enjoyed that, Will. What a great
It was
day.
good fun, man. It's always good to have a game.
Got a bit of swing, yeah, good game there.
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff. Be sure to check out the One Set Showdown. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Will, you're inspiring.
Thanks.
You've taught me a lot, and I admire what you're doing.
Likewise, man.
You're doing great. And
Yeah.
keep fighting, keep hustling.
Always.
Any
always.
message you got for your fans, and you know?
Just thanks for supporting para table tennis, and I hope you enjoy the World Championships, guys.
Well, good luck in the Worlds.
Thanks, man.
And also Tokyo 2020.
Tokyo,
It's the big one.
gold medal. Here we come.